Hello everyone and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. This is NeoBurgh and we are continuing to provide food and everything to the different cities. Littlehampton is really low-hanging fruit considering it only needs 27. It won't necessarily need too much, but we can quickly and easily connect up here. So I'll set up a couple of extra stops and then we can connect in Littlehampton to this. Considering we've already got food coming through here, it should just mean that hopefully more will come through. So food is wanted. Oh, down here where the other connection is already. Nice. In fact, we could very well move the tools onto the boat line, and then that could come down that way rather than going through Littlehampton where the emissions. Admittedly, it's only at 20%, so it's not too bad. We don't want emissions going through that way, basically. So we got some vehicles here. They should do for now. We'll just pop one on there. So we want that to be picking up food. In fact, it can literally take whatever comes through and then just drop it off in there. So cargo, road, food. That's all we're planning to go through that way for now. This won't be number one though, it is to Littlehampton. What number is that? Number 5. We'll colour that the same colour, and then we can also change the colour of this one to match it. But yeah, hopefully that will make some more use of those lines. We got them going through this way. We need to provide them over here as well. So these lines will need to be picking up. They can't currently do that just because we don't have the vehicle with the boxcars on it. However, it is coming through this way anyway. The Bawtry line is quite busy. Let's put another couple of vehicles on that one because it's got a lot of demand for machines. Oh, look, our machines are going up another level to level 4. So this will be demanding its full amount. Hopefully we are supplying it. We can look at the supply levels quite easily now because they should be demanding the full amount. In fact, these want to be brown, don't they, with the colour. So this is at 83% with 10. This is 100%, so not to worry there. Supply wise, those are about 70. So we probably want about 2 more vehicles on this line in order to provide the full 400 that it's demanding. And then this is sending 100%, that's good. Supplies wise, it's getting 99% from here, which is fantastic because we just upgraded that one to send through 100%, or it should be sending 100%. And then this should be receiving 100% is. So we just need to put a few more vehicles on these. I'm going to colour them as well, the orange colour that the line is. I'll put 3 on there. because that should be as much as we need there. Awesome. Cool. So hopefully that will start to pull through more of the supplies that are needed here, because we're sitting around 70 to 90%, so hopefully that should be all that we need. We've got some machines waiting here. We've got some more wood and bricks waiting here. So maybe we do need to upgrade one of these to the better BR rather than the series. It's a very big move because these are quite more expensive than their counterparts, but they should be able to take a lot more. Let's give it a try and we'll see how it goes. Oh, did I put another BR on there? What? Hold on. There we go. So that's up to good. And then that's mediocre. So we'll see how that goes. That train is just leaving the station here. We're going to need to make these... In fact, is that longer than the station will allow? I didn't check that. Length. 334 meters. Ah. Yeah, these are 320 meters. Right, okay. We'll have to take one of these off, I guess. 315 meters, that's more like it. And we'll have to upgrade this. This station. So we probably won't need the 3 vehicles on it anymore. But we'll just have to wait and see. So that should be getting up to speed fairly quickly, considering I think the power and tractive effort is way higher than the 4,200 and 300, 2,240. So it's not hugely different. It's almost double the power, but only like an extra 16 kilonewton meters, I guess that is, kn. So we'll just have to wait and see how that goes. Hopefully there will be plenty of stuff for this to pick up when it comes down here. But considering, you know, these aren't shipping 100% yet, oh, it's only taking 48% to Alfred. Okay. Let's change this up to one of these. Let's get another one on there, because we're probably going to be bringing through food before too long. Food, machines, tools, the whole shebang. So what we need to do is with the... Do we change this one up, or do we change the other one up? Considering this is working quite well, we could upgrade this one to take tools down. So what we're going to need to do is change things up here a little bit. Stop this from going to number 3. In fact, can I just see the ones that are here? Don't go to number 3. Don't go to number 3. Go to number 3. Now, this should basically be able to pick up and drop off whatever. We don't necessarily need it to only be picking up and dropping off what it currently takes. So if we allow this to then also take machines, might as well just take whatever you can, drop off whatever you can. Where are the requirements here? So this one covers quite a lot of the area. So if we did one on the way back, this could then do a drop off there. Quite nicely, and hopefully deliver everything that's needed. Why is this going round? Probably because we made changes to that line. Okay, right. I just thought actually we don't want this tools line to be picking up goods down here. Sorry, bricks. So, right, we are going to have to change things up a little bit. So we want them to drop off these 3 and pick up these 3. Not that it's going to here. This one, again, these, oh, it's 4. These 4, pick up and drop off these 4. Pick up and drop off these 4. And pick up and drop off these 4. There we go. So hopefully that will make more sense now, and it should mean that the line that's bringing through food from here can also take back tools, potentially. Not that anything needs them, so ignore that thought. However, it will be bringing up machines to here, so we could be delivering machines from this stop, which would be good. Making more use of it. Really, what we want to do is ensure that tools come down to here so that they can go through on the Alford line and the Burgh Marsh line. Considering Alford wants a lot of tools, it makes more sense to bring them through via train, or rather boat then train. I'm just going to double this up because we're backlogged a little bit. It doesn't make sense to be taking machines from here up to here and then down to Alford. In my opinion, it's better to just have a road line dropping them off. So we may well have to change things slightly here. But that should be fine. How's this train doing? Oh, it's full. Good. Okay. And actually, there's still at least one of these trains worth of stuff. And that's coming back currently. So it should be fine to have the 3 trains on there. Hopefully the larger train can replace the other ones in time, but for now we'll keep it as it is. Right, so what do I need to do? I need to connect in a train here for this line. So we'll just use a series 246. We'll put boxcars on it, 120 of them capacity should be fine. We just need to wait for that to make its way through. Hopefully we should have enough now. So that will be picking up here and dropping off here and here. So we need to put in a few more stops. The bricks line may well be enough to do Kesgrave for tools. In fact, it's all going to the same spot anyway. Let's just connect that through there. Might as well connect that up there. So Kesgrave's pretty much covered with that. Oh, hang on. Where are the bricks going? There. That's a bit silly. Why not go here? So if we update the vehicles on this one to be the tarpaulin truck. Colour them red for traditional purposes because it's the red brick line, but we're going to be altering it, so we want this to be able to take all of these and drop off all of these. So hopefully the tools line that's coming over won't need to be going that way for very long. We can also connect up Maplethorpe and Sutton here. So this covers a nice amount of the area. But we may well be able to do a little bit better than what we're currently doing. Maybe if we do like a couple of drop-offs on the way and then a drop-off down here. So what we would do is build in another cargo stop here, which we will make full use of. We just need to delete this bit out and have a road go straight through. We want it to stay relatively flat. This will connect up there. And then we can connect up this road up through here into this road here. And we can upgrade that one. It's a bit annoying that this is just before that actually. What we can do is connect this through like so, and then hopefully that line will be fine. So we want to do a line here that goes to number 1, filling it up on everything and anything that it can, and then it will be doing a route through and drop off there as well, and then that will be quite a good little line, I think. Yeah, good stuff. Okay. Oh wow, they want machines as well. Maybe we could hook up Total Law with food, machines, goods. Who knows? Potentially what we could do is do an offshoot from this train line that's coming through this way to go through and pick up fuel. That could be interesting. We could do deliveries down here as well for food via train. But that's going to cost a lot of money for not much immediate gain. So we'll leave it as is for the time being. This train's making its way onto the track. Hopefully we can start to get things through. The Dover line's doing quite well. So hopefully that will make a decent amount of money. It might even be worth removing this road and putting it here. That might work a little bit better. So if we do a road off this way, down here, into there, then it does mean that that one's got to turn around, but it should be fine. This is still bringing through bricks. We've got machines here to go back. This is good. This line's going to get quite busy here. That's the only problem. So we may need to put potentially like another track on the other end of this. Which we could use to effectively provide additional support there. So that's sitting at 0 currently. It's just going to take some time for these to come through. But once they do, these other lines should become relatively redundant. The Alfred line is very busy. So hopefully we can supersede that with this one. We need to be going through this one though to do that. And those two should cover all of the need really in this city, which is good. So make sure that this side is picking up everything, and then it's just dropping it off where it can. Coming back. At the moment, it can't cope with the bricks, so it might be worth us using that second line potentially to deliver those. We're going to need a vehicle on here to take the boxcar goods. So before I forget about that, let's just pop one of those on there. So this one would be for the Alfred line, that make it red. Alfred. There we go. Alfred can make sure that it's picking up these. Dropping off these. And then that should make more use out of this line. We got a train coming through. Hopefully this doesn't get in the way. Yeah, that's going through. That's good. Hopefully this is out of the way before this train... Yeah, look, that's already out of the way before this train has to go through. Although this one will have to wait. but it's empty at the moment, and there's not going to be anything on the station just yet. So that's absolutely fine. It didn't actually have to completely stop, which what a horn! Just sounds like a car horn. Oh, that's so silly. You know what we could do if we were bringing back logs here, we'd be making more money. But I don't think it's necessarily going to make too much of a difference. And to be fair, we're not exactly taking up that many bricks currently. Okay, we're getting food through here. This definitely is taking food, isn't it? No, we want it to take tools and things as well. On this side, picking up and dropping off tools and goods. There we go. Cool stuff. So this is ready to go. This one's the big one. It almost doesn't quite fit in the entire terminal, which is pretty nuts. It just needs a few more to fill up. Now it's going to go. It's a bit of a shame it's not full on bricks as well, but hey ho. But yeah, we are now going to be starting to get stuff through from this line. It's literally just a case of stuff needs to start transporting through. This could do with a few more vehicles, so let's pop a few on there. That's going to be getting quite busy. Not enough money. Okay. How's our fuel line up here doing? These are only starting to come through now, which is fine. They are probably quite slow, so it's taken a little while for them to get to where they are. But that's absolutely fine. So hopefully we should start to see... Oh, we need to name this, so cargo, road, tools and machines, isn't it? I don't think there is a tools and machines line, you know. And this one's going to... I'm not going to write that all out. Maplethorpe and Sutton. Ah, I don't think I copied it. Copy. Paste. Maybe it's too long. I think it's too long. Yeah, whoops. Maplethorpe. There we go. We know where that's going. So we can call that like a tools line, that'd be fine. And we need a vehicle for it. Do we have a depot anywhere near here? We do actually. We'll only put one on it for the time being. That's absolutely fine. And we'll see how that goes. This can be deleted now, so we don't spend money on it. And Kesgrave should start to grow because we'll be providing more tools, hopefully, with time. More bricks, more tools, all good stuff. Yeah. All good stuff. Hopefully we should start to see some fuel coming through, because this line's probably been costing us a little bit. But it's more than going to make it back now, hopefully. 376. So the first one's going to fill up and go. The second one will need to wait a little bit, but that's absolutely fine. This is working really quite well. We're going to need to change the color. I normally use like one of these colors. I think I'll go with red for fuel. So it's like a dark burgundy red. There we go. That's quite nice. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, or if you haven't enjoyed this episode, let me know with your thumb. If your thumb doesn't quite cut it, then let me know with a comment in the comments just below. I've really enjoyed getting these all connected up. It's going to take a little while for them to start pulling through everything that's going to where it needs to go, and we're going to need to alter the lines that are there, but this should be a really good change because ultimately we'll make more use of these lines and potentially even need bigger trains like the first one that we put on Burgh the marsh here, which is sort of 300 meters long and has stupid amounts of capacity. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, have a good one. Thanks. Goodbye.